Richard, I suppose it kind of falls to you to get Gloucester back onto a winning path, doesn't it?
Well, it falls to the players that take the field on Friday night, and you know, we're all as a squad of 40, 50 blokes, and the off field, you know, we want to get season back on track, and what better way than a competition that we're fighting for. We've got an opportunity over the next 2 weeks to get into a knockout part of it, and really rip into the back end of the season. Yeah,
how do you view Gloucester's position within this competition? Obviously, possibly not favourites to go through, but it's one of those that you can certainly take it into the final week.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not 100% in our hands. Like, obviously we're relying on what Bath do, but if we go out in the next 2 weeks, get a couple of good wins, it certainly will put us in a good frame of mind for the back end of the year. And if we qualify for the knockout stages, then happy days.
Yeah, how much would it mean to you to sort of lead Gloucester into those knockout stages? Because effectively, this in some ways has been your baby.
Look, it's good that the club changed the management around for different games, and I've enjoyed the responsibility, obviously in earlier rounds, and obviously coming into this game. So it would be fantastic, especially with the final at Kingsholm. It would be a massive caveat for the squad to be able to to get to play a final in our home ground.
Obviously, these 2 weeks are probably some of the last weeks where there can be some serious rotation of the squad. What sort of group have you been working with this week?
I think we're lucky in that we've got minimal injuries in the squad at the moment. So whichever team is going to play Friday night will be strong, and they'll certainly you'll notice obviously the team is of high quality. With that, there are some younger guys getting opportunities to play within a strong setup, and again, we can see how much they kick on in that environment.
And also there's some fairly senior players who haven't had much game time this year who I imagine they've got points to prove.
Exactly, and Johan set his stall out last couple of weeks and said, look, everyone's going to get opportunity over we've had the A-League game in these next 2 weeks, so that come the Leicester game in the Premiership, everyone's had an opportunity to put their hand up. He picks his best team that he wants and goes on from there. But I think at least it gives everyone an opportunity to really rip into it, enjoy what they're doing, get back with a bit of attacking mindset, ambition about how we want to play into that back end of the season.
What's been missing for you for the last couple of weeks for Gloucester? Because things were going so well, and then the injuries cleared up and things just started stuttering for no apparent reason.
I think you've got to look at, we were probably maybe underdogs at the beginning of the year, and we've turned ourselves into favourites in games, and with that comes a different responsibility for the players. And I think we've had some conversations as a squad about how we want to get back to playing an ambitious brand of rugby, and allowing players to make more decisions and seeing what's in front of them and reacting. So I think we'll certainly have a mindset on Friday night and into the back end of the season where boys will look to play and react to what the defence give them.
Is it almost a bit back to basics, that?
A little bit, yeah. You can never, you can't try and play an all-court game if you break down and your ball carry and your tackling isn't there. So you've always got to be working on your basic skills. You've always got to be trying to improve players. Ultimately, the better players you got on the field, the better team you're going to be. So if we're consistently improving players, then the team will improve with it.
Ospreys, we've not even mentioned them. Changes at the top with them, so presumably whoever they pick will be out to impress as well.
Exactly. You always, that football ism, and you get a bounce back with a new manager or a change of coach. So we're unsure of what team they're going to select. We're focusing on us, and I'm sure whatever Ospreys team will be a tough game on Friday. But again, like I said, it's about us. It's about us getting our game back where we want it to be and enjoying what we're doing. So I expect to see plenty of smiles on faces on Friday.